Well, we're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Mega Man 04. We got some things to do today, including saving Nage. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Talk to the operator and do the next mission, which is to save Nage. We can't do anything else, which is why I wasn't able to farm off screen. So we gotta focus on saving her. Save Nage!
This is the point where Kraft disappeared after taking Nage. This is probably the forward base for Ragnarok operations.
So Nage is here.
Hey, Zero? Are we doing the right thing?
You mean the people in this settlement?
Yeah, even if we help Nage, what good will it do if the people don't open their hearts? I've been thinking ever since I heard about how much the humans hate the Reploids. I wonder if we can make this world a better place. An outside line. It's coming from the settlement. Huh? Patching it through.
Settlement youth.
Come in, Zero! We can't do anything to save Nage! We humans aren't as strong as you Reploids! But you were right! If we abandon Nage, this whole settlement means nothing! From the moment we all decided to live free of Wile's rule, Nage has helped us too many times to count! We don't have the right to ask you this, but please save Nage for us!
This has to be the little girl in the settlement.
If you really aren't like Wile and the others, please lend us your strength! Zero!
I will save Nage.
Thank you! And good luck! Zero, we're ready when you are. Zero, be careful out there.
Operator, transfer me.
Alright, ready for transfer. Zero. Make sure you come back in one piece.
See, the funny thing is, I'm playing Mega Man 04 right now, and already thinking of making yet another character in Skyrim. I'm thinking about, okay, I've already made a character that's gonna be hunting dragons. He's overpowered right now, and I haven't even spoken to the Jarl of Whiterun yet. I've already made an archer character who I can make broken because I gave him gear that can essentially allow him to, level up alchemy if he wants to for infinite level ups, and a piece of gear that makes it so that all the gear that he crafts would be great for his bow and stuff. So he's good, and now I'm sitting here just thinking, you know what? I want to make a necromancer character. I just want to make a necromancer character. Let me make one of them. It's just a thought in my head right now. Operator.
Keep going and you'll eventually reach a duct leading inside. It's dangerous, but it leads to Nage's location.
Let's go! Probably a good idea to not! A good idea to not! Good idea to not skip over the checkpoint, sorry. Oh, y'all trying to make it spooky. Oh, thank you, fan. I need me some parts. I need some parts. And you know, health ain't bad either. Health ain't bad either. More heals. What y'all got over here? More crystals. I need 600 more for my elf to evolve. I thank you for your cooperation. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for that too. Oh, it done got quiet now. It done got quiet now. There we go. Alright, he's been taken care of. Nage!
Zero, what are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue you. The people back at the settlement sent me.
Thanks, but I still want to talk to Kraft.
Is he a friend of yours?
Kraft saved me from Mavericks when I was just starting out as a reporter. I was amazed at how he fought to protect the humans. It's kinda strange, a human falling for a Reploid.
I'm sorry, falling for who? Oh, you like him! Oh, you like him like him! Then I fell in love too. Oh, y'all like each other! Oh no! Nage fought her hardest to expose the truth to people.
Kraft!
Nage, you haven't changed a bit. Once you set your mind to something, you see it through to the end.
You've changed. You think you're fighting for humanity, but you are just a pawn being played by Weil.
You understand nothing. Weil will destroy everything outside of Neo Arcadia with Ragnarok. That includes you. That's why I helped him, so I could find you. To protect you. Not just you, but all humans and Reploids. We have to maintain what little energy we have to survive, even if that means a life under Weil's rule.
So that's why you blindly follow Weil? Stealing freedom and destroying nature just for survival? Is this the justice you have fought for?
You humans dare talk about justice. 100 years ago, you drove me from Neo Arcadia.
You've disposed of Maverick Reploids like garbage. Humans complaining about justice don't make me laugh.
I knew that Joker was gonna show up! Are your messages coming through? Yes, they are.
You!
Dr. Weil.
You've been keeping busy, Zero. There are only 4 soldiers left now. But no matter, you still can't stop Ragnarok. Not a chance.
I gave myself hiccups. Great. I got hiccups now. I gotta get rid of these. I can't do the laugh if I got hiccups. Okay, hiccups gone. Hold your breath in, then drink water. That works for me. I just breathe in slowly, and then breathe out slowly. No sharp breaths. And my hiccups are now currently gone.
Not a chance. A question for the lady. Will you stay and die in Area Zero for your freedom? Or will you follow Kraft's example and follow me? I really don't care one way or the other.
Weil!
That's the face. The face of rage, suffering, and humiliation. It's my greatest pleasure. A pleasure only a ruler can fully appreciate.
Don't you get it? Justice has long abandoned this world. Only life and death matters now. Nej, I don't want you to become one of the dead.
Zero, can you really kill me, a human? Do you want to become a maverick in front of her?
Zero, close your eyes when I give the signal.
So what will you do, Zero? Girl?
If the only other choice is a living death under you, then I'd rather choose to laugh death in the face and face it with dignity! Zero, now!
What? A trick? Ah! I can't see! You'll pay for that! The little scoundrels escaped. No matter. Kraft, continue with Ragnarok. And find those two. We'll show them the error of their ways.
Laughing death in the face and facing it with dignity is better than a living death. Nej, I... Are you okay?
That was nothing. That was nothing for a hardened journalist. Did you like the little trick I keep handy?
We can't stay here. It's dangerous. Seal, come in. Get us out of here.
Zero! I'm glad to see you're okay. Nej is with you? I'll bring Nej back first.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks, Zero.
I only did what the people at the settlement asked. If you're going to thank anyone, thank them.
I will then. Kraft, I'm sorry. Mage is back. Now it's your turn, Zero.
Prison area escape detected. Repeat, escape detected. Upgrading to security level 3.
Zero? What's happening? I can't... Coordinates... Zero! Respond!
Oh, we being jammed. The signal's being jammed. Aha! I was right. I have to get out on my own now. Oh! Alright, bet. Let's go. Yep. Keep giving me these chips. Plenty of chips. Woo! Come on, bring on more of them! Even though I know only a limited amount is going to pop up from the elevators. Did I make changes to the music? No. I haven't changed anything. It sounds better. I haven't done anything to the music. The only settings I've changed is just the button changes so that different buttons, so that attack is on Y and jump is on B. That's the only thing I've done. I haven't messed with any settings. I never mess with them. I have never messed with any of the settings. Thank you, your sacrifice. You're too kind, allow me to introduce myself. I grip until I cannot grip anymore. And you asked me 2 questions earlier. What do I think Ragnarok is? I'ma let the game tell me. And when I say I'ma let the game tell me, that means no hints on what it is, so I can find out what it is genuinely. And then you said, what would you do if Reploids were real? It depends. It really does depend. I wonder if this thing can even be destroyed. It depends on what? On what they're made for. Like, that's the question of like, what would you do if aliens were real or something like it? It depends. It really does depend. I mean, not much we'd be able to do about either one of the thing. Either one of those situations either way. So it's not really a question that requires a lot of deep thinking. Oh! 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 Oh no!
Run!
Oh, thank you. Oh no, thank you! No, thank you!
Zero, come in!
I'm free of the jamming. Bring me back.
Understood. Retrieving Zero.
Double bat is kick again. Sluggish Edge Man. No elf level ups from that. It's all good, we still got the rest of the missions to go through.
It's good to see you back.
Where's Naish?
She went back to the settlement to tell everyone thanks.
I see.
Do you think we really helped the humans?
I do. But we're not out of it. Yet. There's still work to do.
Right. Let's put a stop to Wild's evil plan.
It's always good to check in with everyone after a mission. Still not enough crystals to evolve it quite yet. Hey there, Zero! Have you heard? That journalist is safe now! Oh, that's right! You saved her. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Since I've been stuck here, I haven't been able to go and get any new information for you. I'm looking forward to traveling around the world again. I am definitely going to keep it with the Heisenberg voice from Resident Evil Village. Might be best to see... Actually, hold on. Let me speak to this guy. It's a relief to hear Naish is okay. But poor Kraft. I can understand where he was coming from, though. Naish wasn't a traitor. She was probably the one that believed in us the most. I'm sorry for all of the terrible things I said about her. You shouldn't be apologizing to me, you should be apologizing to the lady! Yo, Naish, before I speak to you, though, we gonna speak to everybody else, because everyone else was acting stank while you were gone. But now they're all like, she didn't betray us! Oh! I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Thank you for saving Naish. Just like I said in the last session. Y'all look at me with disdain and disgust now. But when the chips are down, y'all need my help. And y'all gonna be apologizing. Didn't I say it? I said it. You're Zero. I'm still having trouble believing it.
Thanks, mister. Everyone else thinks you're great too.
Thank you, little child. You're the only one that I will protect 100% of the time. Everyone else is kind of sketchy. Thank you for helping us even after the way we treated you. I don't know what else to say besides thank you. Take this as a small token of my gratitude. I found it in the stuff over there, you know. You might be able to make better use of it than me. Discovered new recipe. Ooh, Ooh, is this a new recipe for some jambalaya? I love me some jambalaya, especially if it... Now, I ain't big on spice, but if jambalaya is kind of spicy, I like it then.
Huh. So you're the legendary Reploid? I can't believe it. Sorry. You did save us. I shouldn't talk like that. Thank you for saving Neige. Without you, I don't know what would have happened to her.
Uh-huh. Now the thanks are coming in. Now y'all know I'm the real deal. I'm here to help. Not to hinder, but to help.
Thank you, Mr. Zero. Your saving Neige helps the people at the settlement feel whole again somehow.
Thank you for saving Neige. I guess not all Reploids are bad. Oh, here, take this. It looks like instructions, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Nice, know the recipe. It's a good thing that I'm talking to all these peoples. Now, we can go back and talk to Neige. And hopefully get started with the next mission, because I'm looking for me another X skill.
Thanks, Zero. I just wanted to tell you that again. I never would have thought the Reploid that defeated our leader would be the one to save us. I committed one of the gravest sins a journalist can commit. I based all of my opinions on the information and rumors coming from the government without looking into the facts for myself.
Mm-hmm. See, that's where you messed up. You trusted sources that said they were true instead of, learning for yourself. That's where you messed up.
Some journalist. I'm sorry. I was thinking about Kraft. Where is the Kraft I knew? How can I get him to listen to me? Please tell me, Zero.
Zero is not the right person to ask when it comes to emotional things. The dude is deadpan at least 98% of the time. The other two is him hurt. But actually, no. I was about to go into a new mission without even checking to see what these recipes we just got were. So I already seen A recover and Q charge. We got weapon plus, absorber, quick, and then spike. Okay, so I think it was I think it might have been A recover and weapon plus, which means I need a triformer in order to make this. But I do need a V-Claw, a Poplin, and a glass cannon in order to make this spike-type piece so I don't instantly die from spikes. So I definitely need one of those. But we'll mess with this later.
Need something?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Hey, Zero. I'm glad Neige is okay. I hope this helps the humans to open up to us. Need something?
Nope. I'm good. Alright, now! We got missions to do. Let's go. Did we get any new recipes? Yes. One for A recover. I think it's auto recover. Like that, that same recovery skill I had in the last game where I would get health back when I was standing still. We got that, and we got weapon plus, which I believe increases the power of all of my weapons. So I need to make those pieces, which means I need to make sure that every enemy I come across, I destroy and get a part from. Even if I have to go back to them in order to get those specific parts, I need to be getting parts from every enemy I come across before I finish a mission, just to ensure I have the pieces necessary to make stuff. Alright, so these other places... Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let me make sure. Alright, so the border's flashing. Hanging Gardens, Pegasolta Eclair. Stop the acid rain. Let's go to that one. And since it's the border is flashing, it means we can go ahead and get our hands on another X skill.
We've located Wild's floating fortress. It generates special clouds that become a source of lightning and acid rain. Get on board and ground that floating monstrosity. This mission?
Yes, we must gain more power.
Alright, ready for transfer. Do your best, Zero.
I cannot wait for the state of play this evening, because I got a rant about the PS5 Pro that I want to get off my chest. I know I made a short about it, but I really want to get into it while I'm live during the state of play for PlayStation later on.
There are acid rain generators. Destroy them and save the ground below.
Oh, we got some stuff over here. That's crystals! Okay, that's a glacial. That's a glacial. Raken or Riken. Now, I wonder, I got an idea. Aha! Crystals! Yee! See? Had I not gotten the skill from Tech Kraken, which allows me to freeze things, I never would have put two and two together that would have been a place that I could have used that at. You ain't slick. 418. We need 600 more. Can I be honest? Growing up and playing these games when you're young, you just play them to the best of your ability. You're young, your mindset on how to tackle games are fundamentally different than what they are as a teenager and as a young adult, and then later as a grown adult. But playing games like this now, it takes me back to my childhood, but with the expertise of me being able to play games right now. And I just consider this an immense joy that games from my past, like when I was a kid, are games that I can play right now at any time. And I don't need to worry about like, oh, I need to hook up my Game Boy Advance to like this weird wire hookup in order for it to be on screen, or I need to download an emulator and then stream it through my laptop or whatever. I'm glad that we got systems like the Switch where we can play classics like Mega Man Battle Network, old school games like Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow, and even the recent Dominus collection that gives us the DS Castlevania games. I will be playing those. I don't know if I'm going to do it like a session where I stream it, but I do intend to add those games to my collection because they're part of my childhood. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, or Area of Sorrow, is my very first Castlevania game I've ever played. Not Symphony of the Night as I played on the channel, but Castlevania Aria of Sorrow was the first instance of me playing a game that had RPG elements in it. Like being able to take out enemies, and maybe and you might have a chance of getting their soul so you can gain their power as well, was absolutely sick to me when I was playing it originally. I spent so much time playing that game. Even when I was supposed to be doing schoolwork and doing homework, I would try and, get it done quickly so I could play Castlevania. That was my first Castlevania game, so there is no question of me adding that game to the collection. The Classic Advanced Collection and the Dominus Collection as well. I will be adding those. But when I play a game like this, it just takes me back to those days where I just enjoyed playing these games so much as a kid. Just growing up. Oh! Never played Castlevania? It's a great series. The ones I have played have been Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, Order of Ecclesia, Symphony of the Night, and those were the ones that I can say that I played. Now, I haven't played every single Castlevania game, but it was really just the ones on the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance. Hold on. The Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS that I played. Though not all of them, because I know there was like a Lords of Shadow DS game, but I never played that one. No, I can't make that jump. Stinking spikes. Sure do love spikes. I don't love them. Blame that stuff on WoW. Nope, no you don't. Okay, I can freeze this. I can freeze this. Yeehaw! Great, gave myself hiccups again. But I was gonna go, yee-hoo! Okay, I'm pretty sure I took out all of the generators. I'm pretty sure I took them all out. think we should be good. Stop touching me! Why does Joker sound like Mothra? There we go. There we go. Joker sound like Mothra. Okay, that was another one down, so that tells me that that was not all that was. Bombardier. Oh dear, Bombardier. Okay, that's a checkpoint. We gonna go ahead and freeze this right quick, I say. We gonna go ahead and freeze it right quick. He thinks I could get over there. Aha! I knew I could get up here! Crystals for me! Yo, Hybrid! How's it going, man? Hope you've been doing good! We're enjoying some Mega Man Zero right now, and then later on, we got a state of play to react to later this evening. No! No! Well, I still got my crystals and all my other stuff, so that's all that matters. So we good. Woo! Big heels! Aha! Aha ha! Aha ha ha ha! There's another generator up there. But the safe way over is dangerous. Nah. Nah. Does the state of play only showcase Sony things? PlayStation things, yes. I'm trying. Come on! Come on! Game! I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button to move. I'm hitting the button to jump. And the game says nope. The game says nope. Hey! This is the transformer thing I need. It was a transformer. It was a turret. You owe me a part! Triformer, there we go. Nope, nope, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna run by. We're gonna run back, get that checkpoint, so at least if I die again, I got that part. See? Right there. Right there! If I go look at my inventory, then I have the part that I was looking for. It's alphabetical. There it is. Triformer. That's exactly what I needed. To at least make one of those pieces I was trying to get after. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Let's make a stage where you're constantly sliding. I had enough of all of ya! All of ya! I'm not dealing with y'all no more! You better stop playing! You stop playing! Stop playing! Huh? I'm looking at my buttons. I'm looking at my buttons. I'm not even pressing nothing that could cause me to speed. You make my stomach turn in anger! In anger! If I am hitting the button to jump, Zero! Sir! Why aren't you jumping? Great, I can't get that part. I can't get that part because I ain't got no iframes to get it! I am moving in the direction so I can slide across the wall. Nope, all of you die. All of you just die. I bet the devs were having so much fun placing that enemy over the pit. I question why certain devs do that. Let's put an enemy directly in the spot where players need to go to be safe. See, the thing I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to damage that generator up there! So another thing that gets me is that, let me see, Command dash off. That is what's hurting me right now, because I'm trying to position myself correctly, and I'm sporadically hitting the button, but it's also causing me to dash as well. Oh, this is so much better! I can mess with this! I can position myself so much better with this! I'm trying to take out that generator that's up top somehow. Just jump over there! Oh! Finally! Finally! I got it! I'm moving on! I'm moving on! I'm moving on! I'm not going back to that thing no more! Apparently, doing that jump, along with a jumping slash, it gave me more height, which is weird. Triformer, I'm getting me another one. I'm getting me another one. Checkpoint! $550 crystals. How's my sub-tank looking? It needs more juice. My sub-tank is looking like it needs a little more juice. I know I can farm later when I come back here. I know I can. But I want to go into this boss room. With an extra E-tank filled up. Oh, suddenly y'all shy of dropping items? You suddenly shy? Well, that helps. Not 600 crystals, though. Because I would definitely like to have 600 crystals that I can give to my elf. Oh, now they're just passing out the Triformers like candy. Alright, now we need to fill up the E-tank a little bit. I like the air on the side of caution. Dang it, man! Well, I got 600 crystals. It won't be all bad. It won't be all bad. Let's move on. Let's move on! It's already been an hour. Hold on, y'all see how I... Wait. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all.
Mine will smite the worthless vermin down below. Lord Weil came up with a plan as beautiful as myself. All ugly things must bow down before me. Pegasolta Eclair will send you down to the depths below.
夜汚らわしい
Oh, great, the weather makes me move! This is about to hurt. This is about to hurt. What was that?
Suffer your grand and hideous fate. Fate. My loveliness is a gift to the eyes of one so ugly.
Almost full this time. Yo, CJ! It's good to see you. Hope all has been well with you on this fine Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Okay, just a little bit more juice. A little bit more juice. Alright, now we're full. Why are the bosses in this game so cocky? I guess because they're programmed that way?
Yoru, 汚らわしい
Ooh! Joker does not like that! I got him on the road trip! I got you on the round trip, boy!
What? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. You beating me? That's impossible. But my death is so beautiful.
I'm starting to sound like I'm laughing now.
Nay!
I'm having so much fun right now. Got Pegasolta Eclairs. X skill Thunder Stab. Elf max level increased. Let's go.
戦争
I can't believe they were planning to attack using that flying fortress. Wild means business. I can't believe he's human. How can he be so cruel?
Alright, y'all know the deal. We check in with everybody. See if they got anything that they would like to give us. Hey, let's go! Weapon plus! Alright, so we need V-Claw, Poplin, and Glass Cannon. And let's check out this new X skill that we got. Thunder Stab. Thunder attack with the Saber mid-dash. Ooh! Why does Wild look like a lava lamp? Because evil dudes like to have pointy hats. I can imagine him sounding much like Zhang He with the beautiful... Hey! You're beautiful! And all, having said that, I love the voice you gave Pegasolta. Hello, Alouette! Evolve! More power! Health goes up! Yes! Ooh, we get ice shots now. Slow down wall sliding. Increase running speed. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. I see. Okay. That's something I wanted to test out. That's something I wanted to test out. Okay, that confirms my suspicions. So there really is no point for me to have certain sections turned on because it's only going to turn on... It's only, aside from health, it's only going to trigger what the effect is at that time on whichever segment I'm using. I understand. So this will let me increase my running speed, but none of this stacks, is what this means. None of this stacks. None of this stacks. So if I want faster running speed, I need to bring it down to 1. But if I want to use ice shots or flame shots, I need to bring it up, but I don't get access to the faster running speed in the first slot. So it's not like all of these passives just stack on top of each other. Alright, so if that's the case, then I need to keep this to this one so I can have the power increase of my weapons. Keep this here so my running speed is up, and keep this here so that my health remains up. I understand it all. And now we got chips! Do I got foot chips? No, I got head chips. Weapon capacity increased by 1. And now I realize that weapon capacity only goes towards how much ammo I have with a weapon I take from an enemy. Which means quick charge is getting put back on. Say, have you ever tried to perform the Dragon Quest level up track on my trumpet before? No. Because I really haven't listened to any Dragon Quest music. It's a relief to hear Nasia's okay, but poor Kraft. I can understand where he was coming from, though. You already said that. Hey there, Zero! Have you heard? That journalist is safe now. Oh, that's right. You saved her. Sorry about that, Ethan Winters. I mean, Zero. Okay, they're all gonna say the same thing. It looks like they're all gonna say the same thing. Next mission! Why am I going back in here with Alouette? Okay, we already completed that place. Change the weather. Thank you. Thank you. I need that weather to be bad, so that way I can get that X skill, if you please.
I'm reading an abnormal spike in the heat signature at 0.82. It seems as if Weil has taken over an artificial sun, originally designed for weather control, and has modified it to overheat. The extreme heat has dried out the area, making it a desert. The desertification is spreading towards Area Zero, so stop that sun before it's too late.
Yeah, we gonna do this mission. I want power. Give me all your power.
戦争
Do your best, Zero.
Oh snap, we're on a timer!
The temperature is rising rapidly at your location. Even you won't be able to last long in that heat. Once your armor reaches 100% capacity, you will start taking damage. Hide in the shade as much as possible to stay cool.
Okay, at the very least, they give me a stage mechanic. At least they give me the stage mechanic to cool off so I don't overheat.
There are several energy generators. If you can destroy them, you should be able to lower the temperature.
ミッション
Well, alright. Oh! Yo! That temperature rises quick! No you don't. No you don't.
No!
Oh, it's gonna be one of them stages. That's hot! Yes! That's the first generator down. Too hot outside. Man, I can't wait till you play Mega Man X6. I'm only playing the Zero series. I'm not playing any other Mega Man games. This is just to pass the time. I literally only continue playing all these Mega Man. No! I literally only continue playing these Mega Man Zero games because I started playing Mega Man Zero 1. But I have no intention of playing through the rest of the Mega Man games. Sorry, but that's not on the cards. Too hot. It is too hot. Outside. It is burning. Outside. They're trying to burn my skin off outside. I will not give them the satisfaction.
No! It's hot! Lydian! Lydian! Lydian, the building!
Checkpoint! I'm happy. Oh, I can't leave. I can't leave. What the? And dead. Okay, I'm definitely supposed to be going this way. So what we're gonna do is, there was a doorway on the lower half. Okay, we got a checkpoint, which is nice. Yes! Good thing it's a good thing I actually died. Have I watched Bleach? Yes, I have. I got the full series on Blu-ray, and I've already watched the 1,000-Year Blood War and reacted to the 1,000-Year Blood War. At least part 1 and 2. Part 3, dropping this October, and I can't wait to watch. Oh, how nice of you to fall all the way down there, Zero! How nice of you to do all that! You know you didn't have to! But at least I got a checkpoint, so I can just jump right back up to this boss area again. How that Arnold Schwartz and Mr. Freeze you did earlier was funny. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Stay cool, bird boy. These are the glass cannons! Oh, no! But at least I know where I can get the glass cannons from! Because I need those glass cannons. I wonder, can I use a Thunder Stab on those things? Is a Thunder Stab potent? Would I recommend Bleach? I absolutely would. Without a single ounce of hesitation. I would definitely recommend Bleach. Now, I will say this, though. It does have its own share of filler, but it's nowhere near as bad as Naruto's, because Naruto has a ton of filler. I'm okay with him killing me here because I didn't get a single glass cannon drop from any of his little minions that he had. And I kinda need that. I definitely kinda need it. There we go. And now he's going full rage mode. Let's see, I'm still thinking about whom would be a great opponent for Kenpachi for Death Battle or anything similar. That's actually a really good question. Anyone from Dragon Ball Z is off limits because, you know, people from Dragon Ball are basically planet busters. And that's just overkill. So, Kenpachi versus Mr. One. Daz Bones. At least that's one that comes to mind. Because anyone above Daz Bones, I don't know. I can't say Mihawk versus Kenpachi, because we haven't seen the fullest extent of what Mihawk can do. We've seen like kind of the extent of what Kenpachi can do, and even that basically doesn't have a limit, but I feel Kenpachi versus Mr. One. Bruh, it's not even moving from the middle of the room. It's not even moving from that spot, and when I try to jump over it, it still manages to hit me. Like, bruh. I know I could have healed myself with my sub-tank. But even so, dude needs to chill. Literally. Would anyone from Jujutsu Kaisen make for a great battle for Kenpachi? Part of me was thinking, you know, Sukuna would definitely be a fun challenge for Kenpachi, because frankly, there's only a couple of swordsmen inside of Jujutsu Kaisen: Daido, Miwa, and Kusakabe, and maybe Yuta Okotsu, but that's it though. That's it though. So I kind of didn't want to include anyone from Jujutsu Kaisen because Kusakabe is Kusakabe, Miwa is Miwa. Yuta Okotsu, he would probably put up a good decent challenge. Sorry, family was talking about food. I'm trying to see if I can actually knock those things away. Nope. Bruh! You don't believe in stopping? Like, who you trying to prove? This Joker right here. Bruh, can he be frozen? Can I shoot him? Maybe I missed the memo. Maybe I missed the memo on this Joker. I ain't got no shield. Here's the thing. They knew that a shield boomerang would be good against projectiles against this sort of boss. So now they basically just erased shield boomerang. So now I'm like, how do I even beat him? Wait a minute. I got an idea. Hold on. Switch from Ice Javelin to Time Stopper. Useless. Just take the hit. Time freeze does nothing beneficial. It doesn't even stop them. It wouldn't work. I don't need you telling me that. I need to test it for myself so I can come to that hypothesis myself. That's how I learn. Yep, and of course he goes crazy. Of course he goes crazy. Of course he goes crazy. As soon as he loses that last one. Who designs an enemy like this? I'm just gonna take a breath for myself, alright? Let me just pace myself over the insanity that is this boss that no matter how hard I try to kill him! So when I come back, I got the axe. See, I knew I was going to die, which is why I went to the checkpoint, specifically for that reason. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off these shots. Because the axe does a whole bunch of damage. The axe does a lot of damage. It's just that this stupid boss. That's the reason why these enemies move so sporadically. They want you to wind up hitting it and destroying all of these things in an instant. Did I get a single piece? Did I get a single piece of glass cannon? Dragon Emperor, good to see you. No, I didn't get a single thing of a glass. I didn't get a single glass cannon from this. Doesn't even bother to drop me any health. Doesn't even bother to drop me any health. Not only was I deprived, of getting the glass cannon, which is what I need for some chip modifications, but it also doesn't drop me any health as well as like a pity. As a pity. Yep, there's a death. There it is. Gave myself hiccups again in frustration. Bro, the interruptions on getting hit by all this heat. Just getting struck by all this heat. Just saw that T-Bait is coming back on the 19th of October on the Tapas Insta handle. Cool! Alright, at least we got a date of when I'll be able to do reactions to the beginning after the end for you all again.
Oh, turn off the generator so you can lower the temperature.
It's still hot! Huh? What is that? I knew it was gonna get me as soon as I jumped. I'm just going and say this right now. The only reason why I'm going through all of this anguish is because I want the X skill from the boss. So I never have to go through this again. That's the only reason why I'm going through all of this pain and misery and anguish. Let me up! It's hot! Thank you. Oh, it's cool. It's nice and cool. Oh, big help! Oh, I'm gonna take advantage of this. Sandozer! Makes me feel like I'm getting Battle Network chips for the Mega Man Battle series. Free 1-up, I'll take it. Even though the checkpoint system pretty much makes it so that me losing a life is pretty much never a possibility. Woo. Alright, this thing should be powering down. It should be easier for me to go up in this heat. It's too dang hot! Let me in! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh, he must be hot. Let's lock the door. This is like having a sibling, and they see you outside. They see you working outside. Maybe your parents told you to work out in the yard, and you got one of them sadistic siblings who sees you outside, and it's hot. Ain't no shade in front of the door. They hot, they sweating, they trying to walk towards the door, but the door won't open. That's exactly what I just went through right now. It's too hot. Let me in. Ain't got time for this! Oh, I got to fight him in heat. I got to fight her. I got to fight her in heat.
You must be quite fired up to come this far. Ah, but you're not fired up enough for me.
I'm good, actually.
I want to see you sweat. I want to see tears.
I lack facial tear ducts.
Show me everything you've got. I love making guys like you into charcoal. Now it's time to get burned.
I look forward to taking your X skill. Okay, so that does nothing. I thought it was gonna do something, but the ice does nothing. I knew I was gonna die there, but at least I know that trying to use ice against her is basically useless. And I didn't even read what she said at the end. Dang it. Part of me kind of wants to die on purpose just so I can see her, like, death line again. Oh, you breathing fire?
Pathetic! Is that all you've got? Did you really think you stood a chance against Lord Weil?
Well, yeah. I only went through all of that just so I could see your final death line. Now it's time to see your death line.
超うざいんだけど。
Oh, you starting off with the flames. I did say I wanted to see your death line. And I'm a man of my word.
What? Why can't I move? How could I lose to you? Unbelievable. No, impossible!
Got Soul Titanium's X Skill Burning Shot. And the elf leveled up again. Oh wait, I didn't even check and see if I had enough crystals to actually upgrade it.
戦争。
Welcome back, Zero. How are you holding up? Even for you, that level of heat is dangerous. I was so worried. I'm glad to see you're safe.
I only got 9. Out of that whole ordeal, I didn't even break 100 crystals? I couldn't even get a glass cannon, which I need for the spike type so I can survive spikes! How annoying. Alright. I can't evolve my elf because I lack the crystals necessary to do so. I can come back here. Can you do Stick from the Daredevil series? No, because I haven't heard Stick from the Daredevil series. Alright, you know what? Let's see. Let's see if we can find the sub-tanks. Let's see if we can find these sub-tanks. Ah, okay. Alright. So we need to go back to... We need to go back to this area.
戦争
We're gonna go back to some previous areas that have some more sub-tanks there. So the sub-tank is going to be in an area after the orange spikes. Okay. We're here at the spot. Let me make sure I'm remember. Okay, so after the orange spikes area, freeze a fountain and get on the roof. Is this not the roof? Am I planning on getting and streaming Castlevania Dominus Collection anytime soon? It is on my list. It's on my list. Because I definitely want to get those old school, I want to get those older Castlevania DS games. I definitely want to get those. Okay, he told me the sub-tank was on the roof, but ain't no sub-tank on the roof! Have I been lied to? I feel like I've been lied to. Someone has decided to make a mockery of me. Freeze the fountain, get on the roof. Sub-tank is up there. Game? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody... Because I'm looking at this. Somebody lied! To me. Oh, you've got to be kidding. I was looking at the wrong spot! And family's here with food. I'll be right back. Hold tight. I'll be right back. I was looking at the wrong spot. Odd. Button doesn't want to work. I'll fix that when I get there. Alright, I'm back. Got my food right here. Alright, let's see. What time we got? 2 hours and 9 minutes? The state of play isn't until 6. So, let's just continue on. I don't know who made this guide saying like, hey, jump up here and you'll get a sub-tank for your health. Cause it ain't here. It ain't here. Now let's see, you can make an S crystal with ceratanium and some enemy parts. The recipe requires one type of variant, some robot that spits out other robots, and then something with an orange body. Let's see, S crystal is also used for one chip of the... 2 more sub-tanks can be found for free in the stages of noblemen. Okay. I know where our next location is, because there's another sub-tank in another area. Alright, next up on the list, Hibernation Chamber, Fenry Luna Edge. And the weather's bad, so we're gonna go ahead and tackle it.
I've discovered an old Cyber Elf research lab that is over a century old. Some of the failed experiments have been in hibernation since the war. They are starting to wake up, and some of them are quite dangerous. There are mechanoloids and mavericks all over the place. Infiltrate and wipe out the enemy.
Ah, my favorite types of missions. Just completely and utterly wipe out enemies. My favorite kind, actually. I like exterminations.
戦争
Do your best, Zero. I found a door in a different location with a special lock, and it looks like you'll need a card key.
Card key or key card?
It looks like you'll need a key card to open it. This doesn't have any direct bearing on your current mission, but I just wanted to let you know in case you wanted to check it out.
Well, thank you. Okay, so that's ice. So let's change this over to fire. Yep, it can melt it. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What's with the borderline farting sound effect? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Huh? Are you talking about coming from me, or is it from the game? This is probably gonna hurt my time score. Not like I care about my score to begin with, but... Okay, that looks like an entry. Whoa! Where did y'all come from? V-Claw! Awesome! Alright, so that looks like a normal way, so we're gonna come this way instead. That one trumpet sound in the game that happens in between certain parts, bro, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I'm just gonna say this to everyone here, or at least anyone who's listening. Going forward, as far as like the channel is concerned, there really isn't any other games that are on my radar to just outwardly buy, aside from, you know, Castlevania, and then at some point Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But there really isn't anything else that's been announced this year that interests me. Now, that could possibly change depending on what we see at the State of Play. And just in case, I'll probably start the stream 5 minutes early, so that way we can talk about what we could possibly see. And but I'm gonna wait until the stream happens, so I can have a nice long rant about the PlayStation 5 Pro and its redundancy. Because I'm not gonna do it here. I could easily talk about it right here, right now, but now is not the time. I'm going to personally wait until the PlayStation State of Play is live, so I can say it live. Frankly, I think I got more than enough games to keep this channel and myself occupied for quite some time. So I'm not overly worried about like, oh, well, there's a new game coming out, I gotta play it. Because frankly, I've gotten to a point where I am only interested in playing games that I know I'm going to like, and not because it can bring in views or bring in, you know, revenue or whatever. I'd rather just play games that I know I am going to like, so that it's not just a one-off and you never see me play it again. I know I got full health. I know I can move on. I still want to shoot them. 154 crystals. He's got some Wolverine claws, it would seem. I tell you what, these claws are kind of strong. You make a great point. Yeah, I feel because it's so easy to just spend copious amounts of money trying to buy in every game that comes out for the sole purpose of like, hey, I'm gonna play a brand new game on the channel. Not that I like it or anything, but because, you know, other people are playing it. I rather play games on this channel that I know I like already. It appeals to me. And I know I'm gonna have fun with it because I want to have fun with it, and not because it's just a temporary channel set piece. So I got an enormous backlog of games that I can always fall back on. And of course I can buy like a new one here and there, but not every single one that comes out. Not every single one. I am so glad I never got Star Wars Outlaws. These claws are strong. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Claws are strong, and I like it. What I don't like is bosses not giving me health after a death. Maybe it's because Castlevania has spoiled me on the full potential. On the full potential of bosses giving you like a free health refill once you kill them. I feel like I may have gotten spoiled from that. Because those were the days. I need a key card to get in there. You ain't slick! You ain't slick! Metar! Ah, that's what they're called. I forgot their names, it's been so long. Set the calendar, T-Bait is returning on the 19th. Don't worry, I've been told. I've been told. I'll make an announcement. I'll make an announcement on the community tab so everyone knows when we start reading it again. I'm looking forward to it. Does it feel like it's been a hot minute since we last read a chapter? Since I last read a chapter to all of you. I can't wait. I wanna get in that room. Hey, I'm thinking of playing God of War Ragnarok or Ghost of Tsushima. What should I play first? Ghost of Tsushima is much bigger in terms of exploration as far as like the map is concerned. God of War, I mean, they're both fantastic games. You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm just gonna flip a coin because both of them are phenomenal games. Hold on, let me get my specific flipping coin. Let me get my flipping coin for this. I got myself a George Washington full dollar coin piece. If it's heads, Ghost of Tsushima. If it's actually, you know what? No. This you need to see this as well, so you know that it's official. Hold on, let me get my face in here. Let me mess with this. All right. I don't know if you can see that. This is heads. This is tails. So we're gonna flip it. Heads, Ghost of Tsushima. Tails, God of War Ragnarok. Alright, I got it right here. Let me tune down the brightness so you can make out the coin as well. So, heads, Ghost of Tsushima, tails, God of War Ragnarok for you. It's heads. It is heads. This coin has not been altered in any way. Hold on, let me turn the brightness down so you can see it better. Let me put it in full view. Let me try and put it in full view. Yeah. Gonna lift it so you can see where it landed on. It landed on heads. So, Ghost of Tsushima. Go with Ghost of Tsushima. I have spoken. But there you go. Because really, it's hard to decide which ones to play. It's really hard to decide which ones to play first. So that's the best way I could help you decide. That's literally the best way. But no problem, Harry Potter. Mr. Potter. Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna pause, because I want to find out what's inside that room and how do I get in it. Right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ooh, that's a fun game. It's a fun game. I remember playing through that. Oh. Are you a fan of the Assassin's Creed series? I want to say I was for the most part, but it's kind of fallen off for me. It's kind of fallen off. The last Assassin's Creed game I played was Valhalla. I spent a lot of time in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But after that, I didn't really touch anything Assassin's Creed related, because I felt like Ubisoft was starting to get a little bit samey. It was starting to get, you know, a little bit stale to me. Not really offering anything that could switch up the formula, you know? And I know they got Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out, but frankly, my disposition towards the Assassin's Creed games has really waned over the years. So I'm frankly not interested in Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I'm not. I'll watch other people play it. But I'm personally just no longer interested in it.
Oh, you've kept me waiting, hero. I thought you might have been ripped apart by my helpers. And here I rush to get everything ready for you. Then again, there are none that can keep up with me. I hope you can at least make things interesting for me. After all, you are a hero.
But yeah, I played through Assassin's Creed, I played through Origins, I played through Odyssey, and I played through Valhalla. And I think I played all of those on the channel, I want to say. I think I did. I think. Or I played a little bit on the channel and then I played the rest off camera. That might be the thing. I was thinking of playing Unity. I heard good things about it. Unity is in a far better state than it was at launch. I'll say that much. Also, I have to say that in comparison to other Assassin's Creed games, the parkour, as far as like traversal and stuff, is pretty much the best out of all the series. It's better than any other. It's pretty much better than any other Assassin's Creed that came out after Unity, because of how fluid it is and how natural it looks. Everything else just looks like, you know, basic in terms of like traversing through the environment. But we'll see how Assassin's Creed Shadows traversal is in comparison to Unity's, which is quintessentially the best. So we'll see.
俺についてこれるかな?
This dude's got his own fang over fang. Yeah, it's a pity it was released in such a bad state. I feel like Ubisoft has been treating, and I just want to be honest when I say this, I feel like Ubisoft has been treating the Assassin's Creed series the same way that Treyarch and Activision, well, not really Treyarch, but Activision has been treating the Call of Duty series. Oh, we need to keep releasing Assassin's Creed games almost every single year, because then people will lose interest if they don't get one every single year. And I feel like the more you release every single year, the more diluted the flavor, the quote-unquote flavor of Assassin's Creed becomes. Because too much Assassin's Creed, and then it's like, okay, we got at least 15 different Assassin's Creed games. I'm paraphrasing here. What happened to the uniqueness that made up the game when you keep making one almost every single year? So I feel like Ubisoft needs to give and take a break making Assassin's Creed games and just be all like, alright, let's go back to the drawing board, let's go back to what people absolutely loved about the series, and then take our time making it, and then bring it back after that. Because when you keep releasing games, game after game after game after game after game after game in the same branch, you start to... There's only so much you can do to keep the engagement fresh. But that's just me. That's just me. I just feel like with all that Assassin's Creed has done over the years, wasn't Assassin's Creed supposed to end with Desmond's story? You would think that the big climactic ending to Assassin's Creed would essentially be when Desmond gives his life in order to keep the world from ending. You would think that would be the end. But now where are we? That was the whole thing with Assassin's Creed. It was Desmond's story. Now we got people who have been assassins. We got Basm, who is essentially one of the people from the old civilization world, like thousands upon thousands of years ago, and now he's a modern-day assassin now, and he's alive, and it's like, what is even the story now? Because remember when Assassin's Creed used to be, okay, you got this individual who has assassin blood in him, which can allow us to tap into his history, which will enable us to relive his memories of his ancient assassin ancestors, as it tells the story between the assassins who fight in the fight in the dark in order to protect the people, the innocent people, from the nefarious plans of the Templars, who want to just basically rule over the world with ancient artifacts like pieces of Eden that will allow them to just basically take over the world and do whatever they want. That was always the story. What happened to that? What happened to the whole Assassins versus Templars? Now it's just like, we're just assassins now. And we're just doing stuff. What happened to the whole thing where assassins are on the run because the Templars have most of the world in their pocket? What happened to that big overarching narrative of the assassins versus Templars? Sure, you get it within the assassins' memories of their ancestors. And you get to see, like, the precursors to the Templars, like the Hidden Ones. The Hidden Ones and the Ancient Order or whatever. You get that. I understand that. You get that with Assassin's Creed Origins, which is where it all begins. But then you fast forward as far as, like, Day of the Vikings, the Age of the Vikings, and you still want to tell me that the Templars are still operating in that same manner? It just feels like the story just went from Templars versus assassins to assassins just basically killing these people who couldn't really care less about being Templars. Or at least, I don't get a Templar vibe from the characters I'm supposed to be taking out in later Assassin's Creed games after Desmond. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, it still kept with that. So I commend them for that. They still kept with that. But nowadays, the narrative of Assassin's Creed hasn't reached the point where it's all like, oh, remember when this used to be Assassins versus Templars and their ongoing war of one side trying to take over the world and the other trying to keep the world free. The threat of the world ending from a gigantic solar flare is basically over now. So now you gotta get back to the Templars. But you gotta get back to the Assassins versus Templar angle. That's no longer the case. What happened to the Brotherhood? What happened to the Assassin, as it says in the title, what happened to the Assassin's Creed? Where are all of the assassins? What's going on with them? How did the story fizzle out when Desmond fizzled out? I'm just trying to be real. Assassin's Creed hasn't felt like Assassin's Creed in a hot minute. They tried to bring it back with Mirage, but it was like, okay, There's some semblance there, but I don't feel it. So, and mind you, I haven't played Mirage, but from what I've witnessed after watching it, I just couldn't really get that feel from it. But that's just me. All right, back to the game. Back to the game.
Gah! Not bad. True to the name hero. But it's not over yet. Not by a long shot! The true power of Ragnarok is only just beginning! You should start preparing your list of excuses when you have to explain why you couldn't save Area Zero!
Well, he did. Got Fenrir Luna Edges, EX skill, Ice Blade. Excellent. Hold on, give me a sec. People are telling me about the announcement of the beginning after the end returning in next month. All right. Elf max level increased. Excellent.
Transferring in 2, 1.
I don't need to say that. I was thinking on an Assassin's Creed with a dark storyline where assassins are not what they look like would be so good, right? I really want them to focus on the narrative rather than the RPG. So here's the thing, though. I don't think what you would probably want is a storyline where you're playing as a Templar. Now, of course, because in the story of Assassin's Creed, the assassins gotta stick with the whole matter of, like, yes, they kill people, but they do it in order to protect the world at large. Did I get around to doing Terry Bogard yet? No. For the assassins in the Assassin's Creed game, it's always been they're essentially the good guys. Yes, they kill, but they do it to protect the world at large. Whereas the Templars, they're the dark ones. So you would want a game where you're playing as a Templar and you're committing to that. Now we've had Assassin's Creed Rogue, which lets you kind of do that, but you're still an assassin though. But there really hasn't been a game that lets you tap into that, you know, let's play as the Templars other than Assassin's Creed Rogue from back in the day.
Thank you, Zero. You helped contain the Cyber Elves. Now they can rest in peace.
I need 1,000 crystals! I need 1,000 crystals, like an ex-assassin seeing the Brotherhood become corrupt. But that would require the story to make the assassins become corrupt. They can't just make an Assassin's Creed game where it's like, oh, the assassins are evil now, and now the Templars are the good guys, because that would just ruin every other game we have played beforehand. So it would have to be like either a spin-off, or like a what-if story, or maybe like a what-if story mode in a pre-existing game, but I don't see that ever becoming a possibility because, I mean, that's a whole bunch of storytelling where the assassins have always been the quote-unquote good guys, only for them to be like, oh no, they become corrupt. That would literally be then the roles would be reversed, and I don't know how well that would go. I've already spoken to him. Okay, I don't think anyone else has anything new to say to me. Alright, let's do one more mission. And then I may call it a session there, so that way I can eat the rest of my food. It's a good thing that this food comes in like a styrofoam container so that the heat can be contained inside. Alright. Who's next up on the list? Oh, there's only one left. Have I played Far Cry series? I was thinking about playing Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 is good. I played almost all of the Far Cries. I've only played Far Cry 3 through 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Far Cry 3, out of all the Far Cries, has to be the absolute best, with Far Cry 5 right behind it, then Far Cry 4, and then I want to say Far Cry 6. But yes, Far Cry 5 is very, very good. It's very good. I was playing with a buddy of mine, and we were trying to just travel, and I let him take the wheel of a truck one time. I let him, thinking that he was going to be able to, get us to our destination safely. Like a couple of seconds later, I find our truck in the middle of a ravine, just grill first into a nearby river, just off the side of a bridge. And I'm just like, we barely been driving 30 seconds. How did you do that? So, and he loves to fish, so a lot of our time was spent just fishing on the side. We took out a whole bunch of enemies, but, when we weren't doing any missions, we were fishing. So yeah, Far Cry 5 is actually good. However, I'm gonna say that my overall disposition towards the Far Cry series has waned as well, because Far Cry 6 is what drove it home to me, where it's like, Ubisoft can take something good in Far Cry 5. People were saying Far Cry 6 is trash. Is it? You're right in the middle of me. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of saying it. Far Cry 6 is less than Far Cry 5. So let me give you a little synopsis of how things went from Far Cry 5 to Far Cry 6, and why the changes made in Far Cry 6 are worse going from Far Cry 5. So in Far Cry 5, you get a skill tree. Love it. I love skill trees. A whole skill tree where you get different skills and stuff that can make you a more capable person surviving in this crazy country that you're in. Crazy county that you're in. This whole wide open space, you level up, you get these skills that all stack, and you get to be this very strong individual, or at least an individual who can survive in this place. That is just borderline what you get. And the clothes you get have no say or have no bearing on your capabilities within a stage or anything. That is all purely based on the weapons you bring with you and the skills that you have unlocked and you've earned and upgraded. In Far Cry 6, you don't get that. All of the skills that you would normally gain by leveling up is now delegated to gear pieces. So, you can't just be this person who's incredibly capable because of all the skills that you gained by leveling up. You need to have specific pieces of gear equipped in order for you to be able to do a certain amount of things. Now, mind you, the gear pieces and the perks that they give you, it is not a wide range. You get a gear piece, you get a set that allows you to be sneaky, you get a gear piece that allows you to tank damage, you get a gear piece that is good for guns and pistols and stuff, but it's like, they took everything that you could earn to be a powerful individual or a strong individual in Far Cry 5, and they just ripped it away from your character and put it on clothing and gear pieces that you can get. So and the thing is, not all of these gear pieces look good to wear, so you may wind up wearing gear pieces that don't look good at all, but you'll wind up wearing it simply because they function. which was never a concern in Far Cry 6. And frankly, the story for Far Cry 6, I feel like the only bright spot in the entire game is your interaction with Danny Trejo, who has his own character, and Anton Castillo, who is the big bad of the game, played by the incredible Giancarlo Esposito. That's pretty much the only highlights that I can greatly say that I enjoyed from Far Cry 6. Because when I was playing through it, because I did a stream on it as well, and I actually listed my grievances going through it as well. Playing through it, it really struck home for me that Far Cry 6 is not an advancement of the series. It feels like a bit of a regression, painted over with next-gen graphics. Because as much as I like Anton Castillo, Giancarlo basically carried the story of the entire game. Because I couldn't care less about my own main character. I really couldn't care any less about the people that I was interactive with, save for Danny Trejo. Because it's Danny Trejo, and Danny Trejo is awesome. But I really couldn't care less about the story. I was like, okay, let me do this, let me do that. And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm kind of tired of a game like Far Cry, where you are clearly capable of surviving a jump from a low ledge, and you drop down and you lose almost half your health. That doesn't seem realistic to me. Because if people can survive a jump like that in real life, why am I losing health for such a small jump? So that's just a gripe. But for me, honestly, Far Cry 6 feels like a regression rather than a progression. And that's just me. And I've been wanting to pick it up again and, play through it again, but at over 100 and something gigs on my system, I feel like that's 100 and something gigs worth of space that I could put towards many other games that would be far more entertaining. But that's just me. And it's because of Far Cry 6 that I lost complete interest into any other future clones, such as Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. It reminded me of Far Cry 6, and I did not want to touch it. Bro, when I finished Sekiro, I felt as if I had become a man. Look, Sekiro is a very good game. It's a very good game. It is very good. It is also satisfying when you actually beat a boss. When I tell you I beat Ishin, the Sword Saint, it was so satisfying. But yeah, that's just my opinion on the Far Cry series. We need to get moving. We need to do this mission, and then I'll call it a session.
A large particle beam has been placed at point A4 by Wile's army. It fires intermittent laser beams, destroying everything in the area.
Oh, do I have to worry about laser beams in this stage?
It appears to be solar powered. Soon, it'll be within firing range of Area 0. Cut the power supply to the particle beam before Area 0 comes into its range.
And yes, we'll do this mission. I haven't played Sekiro since I beat it. It's been a while. I may have to boot it up and see how it is. Because when I played Sekiro originally, it was on PS4, so I don't know how that game operates or how it even feels if I play it at 60 FPS, if it can reach 60 FPS on the PS5. I may have to boot it up once I get a chance. Because I still got it. I still got it sitting on my shelf. So I'll have to check it out. Had to sneak a fry.
Zero! We can't stop that particle beam from the outside. Infiltrate it and stop it from the inside.
There, that sound. Oh, you mean the sound where Zero's getting teleported out by the operator. Oh, I see what you mean. Do you think there will be an anime announcement at T-Bay Crunchyroll panel? I don't know. I really couldn't say. But I'm pretty sure someone from the Discord who follows everything that has to do with the beginning after the end will let me know. if we get anything. So we'll have to see.
I'm scanning for a way inside.
That's okay. I'll just go in through the barrel. I'll just go in through the barrel.
That's way too dangerous.
It looks like it's charging up. There's no time. Commencing mission. Do you think you could do that with your trumpet? The sound of Zero teleporting in? I don't know. Possibly? Alright, I don't know what type of enemy you are, but I need whatever chip you got.
Oh, where did that come from?
Give me that drill.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Checkpoint.
Whoa!
Not only do you throw down like a flame pillar, but it's also a tornado flame pillar? Yeah, this dude's about to get massively annoying right now. No, you don't. There we go. How annoying. That's the game basically telling me that if you are upright when it's flashing, use it. Day Reploid. Oh, thank you. This works in my favor. That is going to be death if I don't make it across. And I can't get that heal that's up there. And, yep, I ran into that. Let's not worry about that, but I ran into it. I need 1,000 crystal. I can't grab it. Oh! Heals! Yo, Godzilla, good to see you. I see you laughing. Yo, what's good? Just got off. What's going on? LCDs and Godzilla, my peoples. What is happening, brothers? What's going on? Woo! Oh, they trying to kill me. Hey, yo, I didn't know it could do that. That's new. Ooh, thank you. They trying to kill me. Nah, they trying to take me out. They trying to take out brother because I'm trying to be successful. Ooh! All big heals. Oh, Seratanium, I got him. Got him. Ah! Woo! Spare change. Spare change, sir. doing the job for me. I need you to draw some help, brother. I need you to draw me some help there. No, I don't want no money. I just want some help. I don't want no money. Just give me some help. I don't want nothing. I want something. And I want that something to be help. You're giving me nothing. I need something. Boy, if you don't give me some help right now. Woo! Please tell me there's a check. Oh my! No! There is no way that Joker waited on me. Come on, man! I need that serotonin that's up there, though, for upgrades. Why won't you just let me over? There we go, I got it. I got it. Mine now. I got it. I'm leaving. Woo, 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 woo. Uh-huh. Checkpoint. The Lord is good. Y'all really want a brother to just be on the edge. Huh? You want me to do what? Oh! Why you do this? Boss room? Boss room already? I said this before, it do be feeling like the bosses, like these stages are shorter. Like I'm getting to these bosses a lot faster than I did in the previous 3 games.
Ragnarok will wake the humans from their stupidity. It is the grand plan of our group under Commander Kraft. I am one of the Einarjar warriors, Hikenblum. I will defeat all who stand in our way.
状況開始
What? What you mean this Joker's got a whole laser? This Joker got a whole laser and a half. Oh, you just go.
Target has been destroyed. Ragnarok will continue.
This Joker got a whole laser that I got to climb over to avoid. Turtle! Turtle, 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 turtle. I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be a master of disguise. Okay, so electricity, he does not like that. That does a lot of damage to him. Unfortunately, the only way I can do it is if I just run straight into him and try and stab him. Which means that things are about to get rather risky. See, if I had more juice in my sub-tank, it would have gone a whole lot differently. This game doesn't believe in giving me No, this dude's about to see a lot of me. Yes. Yes. Fill up that tank. Fill it up! Just a little bit more. I need to find those other sub-tanks. I might probably have to go back to a previous area to get my hands on one. Alright, sub-tank's full. We got a checkpoint. Let's go ahead and take them on again.
状況開始前進撃ベストデッド撃ったぞ始め
I'm taking a ton of damage right now. Oh, I got him. 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 I got him with the stab. Got a stab.
I failed to destroy my target. I'm sorry I failed you, Commander Kraft.
Oh yes, sir. I will definitely be at my state of play reactions. Oh yeah, because I've been wanting to go on a rant. I've been wanting to go on a rant about the PS5 Pro in full, not just on a short, because that was just a short. I want to be able to talk to you guys of just how ridiculous it is. Because they say we're going to be showing off some games that we're going to be showing off some PlayStation 4 Pro games. And I'm like, okay. Now, the thing is, the state of play is going to be about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And part of that is going to be showing off the PlayStation 5 Pro and what it can do. Oh, there will be a rant. We will talk. We will talk. We got Heat Genblum's X skill, Flame Fang! Flame Fang over Fang! Elf max level increased. Awesome! As soon as I save the game, I'm calling it a session so I can eat the rest of my food.
Welcome back.
It looks like the boss of that area was the power reactor for the particle beam. Without that around, the beam's power is slowly fading away, and no longer poses a threat to Area Zero.
30 minutes? Yes, just 30 minutes. It's not a Gamescom thing where it's going to be over an hour of new stuff. Its state of play has always been short. The last one we got was only 25 minutes. So this is 5 minutes more. But we will talk about what we see. We will talk about what we see.
Good work, Zero.
All missions are complete. Area Zero's situation is nominal.
It looks like I made it in time then.
It looks like you did. Now Area Zero is safe. I'll save your data.
Yes, please. And please allow me to explore the other areas so I can, stock up on loot and stuff and crystals so I can level up my elf.
I saved your data for you. Take a break. You deserve one.
I'm receiving word from the Resistance base. Opening channel. Seal! Zero! It's terrible! The base radar has detected a large energy signature. The signature is coming from space!
Space?
The energy signature is off the charts. It's heading. Area Zero! Get out! There!
What is it? Respond! What's going on up there?
Something's overriding the signal. The source is Neo Arcadia.
I knew it. Dr. Weil.
I told you, Zero, you don't have a chance of stopping Ragnarok. Laying down a blanket of destruction from the comfort of my space cannon was what Ragnarok was built for the whole time. The 8 warriors were nothing more than a diversion until I could complete Ragnarok.
Operator, can you transfer me to Ragnarok?
I'm sorry, I can't pinpoint the coordinates. I can't send you anywhere without a destination.
Your confusion thrills me to no end. You pathetic insects crawling around, getting excited about your precious nature. I want to hear you scream as you meet your doom!
Who's saying this? The only one that's doomed is you.
How dare you! That voice, Kraft?
Yo, did Kraft just turn on Wild? I've destroyed Ragnarok's remote control system. I am no longer your dog to yank around by the chain. I got hiccups from doing Wild's laugh there. Give me a sec. Now I control Ragnarok. Your space cannon is no longer pointed at Area Zero. It's pointed at you and Neo Arcadia.
Seduced by the sweet words of a woman. Unbelievable. You do realize how many humans and Reploids are living under my control?
Are you saying I should play the loyal Reploid and follow you? Not doing, not thinking, just waiting at your beck and call? And are you condoning the destruction of nature, struggling just to survive? I will not let you take control. I fought too long and too hard for humanity to let you. I will change the world.
What? So you're going to attack Neo Arcadia instead? There are still humans and Reploids there. Come in, resistance base. Neo. Neo.
Communication restored. Seal, come in.
Get everyone in the resistance base over to Neo Arcadia. Get the humans and Reploids out of there. Even if you have to force them out, try to save as many as you can. Too many have already seen enough suffering.
Understood. I will relay your orders immediately. Preparations for transfer to Ragnarok complete. Since the coordinates are based on Kraft's signal, this will be a forced transfer. Also, your position will be somewhat removed from Kraft's in the control room.
Alright, just transfer me. Seal. Don't give up hope.
Zero!
Alright, ready for transfer.
Bruh! How y'all just gonna immediately put me in a mission? I'm trying to eat! This actually kind of upsets me. You couldn't just let it be like, hey, are you ready? This is gonna be a forced transfer. Are you ready to go right now? You have no other places to go. No, you're just gonna immediately put me in. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat.
Come back to us.
Kraft, you're on my hit list. I got the rest of my food and you just brought me back here. You just brought me here. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat, not you got me doing this. Oh, you about to get beat. You about to get beat. That has genuinely made me upset. I'm trying to eat my food, okay, bruh? I'm trying to eat my food. I'm trying to eat the rest of it. My family didn't buy me Zaxby's for it to suddenly start to get cold because y'all want to force me into a mission. Normally I wouldn't be opposed, but right now is not a good time for you to be trying to force me into this mess. Now is not a good time. I'm trying to get this thing to drop a piece. At least there's a checkpoint. At least there's a checkpoint. Y'all are in my way of food right now. I ain't feeling none of y'all. I want y'all to know this. I'm not feeling none of y'all. Let's just have hazards. I'm not gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get mad. Three, two, one. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is the matter with me? Spikes everywhere. I did that on purpose. I had a feeling it was going to kill me because I jumped at the last second trying to get it. At least if I encounter spikes in Castlevania, I ain't got to worry about it immediately killing me. They'll do a ton of damage, but... No! 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 I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's my checkpoint? Where's my checkpoint? All I see is just these missile launcher dudes everywhere. Thank you. Good lord. I tried to jump down. This is gonna be the stage. This is gonna be the stage. Y'all make me work for it. I was hitting up. This stage annoys me because, not because it's a bad stage, but because I have to play this stage. Or I can't eat my food. It is a distraction. It is a distraction. I'm trying to eat. If Kitty was here, she'd tell me to eat. I'm trying to eat. And this game keeps keeping me from eating. Because I don't want to take like an intermission just so I can eat some food, because then y'all just be waiting here. Boy, when I tell you I'm gonna be so glad to never play Mega Man 04 with its pitfall stages again, I don't know what to do. I am never gonna miss this stage. I'm never gonna miss it. I'm never going to miss it. I'm never going to miss it. You have to have near perfect timing. But the thing is, CJ. I tried to drop down. Oh, why? Why would you make a stage like this? Why? On one hand, see, the thing is, the juxtaposition of me being happy to say, like, oh, I get to play these old games I used to like when I was a kid, and now I'm older, and I'm playing this, and I'm like, just give me the game where I can just massacre a whole army full of people. Just give me that. Just give me that. I don't trust this one here. Drop. No! The spike, it takes me right over to the spike, so that'll give it to... This is the sort of thing in a video game that agitates me. Where I leave the experience feeling just bad. Not even like, oh, I learned something today. No, this is the type of gameplay stage where I get where I get truly disappointed in game design. I don't care how old this game is. I don't care what they were trying to prove. When you create a stage like this, get me back on the land! Get me back on the land! Die! All of you! I'm done with the stage. Just get me to the boss. Just get me to the boss. Checkpoint. Boss room, right here. Thank God, if y'all put me in another mission after this. And the laser fired. Uh-oh. It already fired. Seal, respond! It's not working. What's going on up there? No, let me into the boss room. Zero, what are you doing here? I won't let you fire again. You were after Wild, weren't you? Ragnarok is charging up for a second shot. This will change the world and the people in it. Do you think Neige would approve of what you're doing? I know that what I'm doing makes me seem like Wild. I don't care if people think I am a maverick. Someone has to take a stand and fix humanity's course. So he's basically the same as his first stage. I feel nothing because the stage just took everything out of me. I feel nothing. I feel nothing towards this stage. I'm glad I was able to take him out on the first try, but I don't care. I don't care. At all. We're only Reploids designed for war. It's not our place to change the world. That's up to humans like Seal and Nage. As Reploids, we can only lend strength to those we trust.
Trust? And just who should I be trusting? The humans that do nothing while their world falls apart? The humans that fear us, their own creations? Or the humans that try to conquer the world? We fight each other for them? This world screams out in pain under them. Why should I trust anyone? How can you trust them? How can you fight?
I made a promise to a friend I intend to keep. To someone who believed harmony between human and Reploid was possible. I trust that friend. And I trust the humans that friend trusts.
I see. I couldn't even bring myself to trust Nage, even though she has always only told the truth. Ugh! Craft! Leave my body here. I can no longer face Nage. I don't want to cause her to suffer anymore.
I will do as you asked.
Zero. The humans. The Reploids. The world. And Nage. Watch over them.
Zero, respond!
Seal. I stopped Ragnarok.
And Kraft?
And Craft.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Mission complete. I'm coming back. Cold War team here. Mission complete, Seal. The humans and Reploids have been evacuated. Neo Arcadia has been eradicated by Ragnarok's attack. There is nothing but a crater in the center where Weil was. I doubt there were any survivors in that area.
I see. Good work, everyone. Continue to search for any survivors.
Acknowledged. Seal, are you okay?
I'm okay, just a little tired.
Incoming communication from an outside line. It's from the settlement. I'll patch it in. Zero?
Nage. It was just like you said. It doesn't matter what I do. As long as I keep fighting, I'm no different from Weil. And I had to fight Craft.
No, Zero. Thank you for stopping Kraft. Ragnarok and Neo Arcadia are no more. Is it finally over? So many humans and Reploids lost their lives. Zero, did we do the right thing?
Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? It's firing again?
What was that? It came from Ragnarok. It's still operational. But Weil and Kraft are gone.
No, Craft is gone. We have no idea where Weil is.
Who could be controlling it?
Operator, send me back to Ragnarok.
I can't. Only the control room is connected. There's protection around the circuit to the center. We can't transfer you from the access port in the trailer. Ragnarok is accelerating. And it's heading straight for...
What's wrong?
It's heading straight for Area Zero. Someone's trying to crash it. What? There's still some time before it touches down,
but we can't disable the circuit protection from here.
Isn't there something we can do?
Zero! Seal! You okay?
Neige, Ragnarok is...
I heard. I'm sending over some coordinates. You might be able to reach Ragnarok with these.
But where do these go?
To the teleporter base in Neo Arcadia. It was originally designed to transfer troops. It might have just enough power to get you over to Ragnarok. Coordinates received from the settlement. Inputting now.
Zero!
If that's our only chance, it's the one I have to take.
Coordinates to the teleporter base have been set. Transfer to T-base?
No! Y'all ain't doing this to me again!
Alright, I'll add the base to the map. It's available whenever you're ready.
Yes, thank you for giving me a choice! So let's check. Operator. Alright, cool. Resistance trailer, teleporter base. I can go to the previous areas and start ranking up crystals. Alright, I'm done. Seal. Save my data. Save it. Save it! Save it, I say! I'm done here. I'm done. That last stage had me upset because one, it took me away from trying to eat my food, and two, it had that horrible platforming section. That section that I never want to go back to. I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to eat the rest of my food and then prepare for State of Play later at 6. But I got a good, solid hour and a half. I want to say over an hour and a half before the State of Play starts, at 6 o'clock. So I have plenty of time to chill, eat the rest of my food, rank up, and get stronger in this. But yeah, I'm done. I actually need to take a break from that stage. I'm just gonna chill and just rest my mind from that because that made me thoroughly bothered. But I'm done. All I can say to everyone here right now, if I don't see you for the rest of the day, then all I can say to you is, hope y'all enjoy. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Great, I got hiccups again. If you haven't already, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples.